So here is an argument going on between Ariel and Prospero, where Prospero is accusing Ariel of not performing his job properly and asking for relief. Prospero saved Ariel from dire punishment caused by Sycorax. But here, Ariel is asking for his freedom, his liberty very soon. That make Prospero a little bit angry and hopeless. So he started having some argument with this Ariel. Now Ariel, like an obedient servant, replying very gently to all the statement, questions, interrogations, and allegation raised by Prospero. Prospero, you asked, you are tired of working under me. Where was she born? She stands for Sycorax. Speak, tell me. Speak, tell me stands for answer. Ariel, sir in Argier. Argier is an island in the Mediterranean Sea, a port. So, Sycorax was born in Argier. Prospero, oh, was she so? Was she really born there? I must one in a month recount what thou hast been. Once in a month I have to remember you, what you were, what happened to you, which you forget. It seems you have forgotten all your pathetic past. How were you tortured by this Sycorax? I think you have forgotten. How did I rescue all that also you forgot. This damned witch Sycorax, this evil witch Sycorax, for mischief and manifold sorceries. This Sycorax, due to mischiefs, different types of mischievous activities, and terrible magical activities, to enter hearing. Human have hardly heard of such thing. Human have hardly heard of such terrible magical activities and mischievous activities. From Argier, Eunost was banished from Argier for performing certain terrible magical and not magical black magics and wickedness. For performing these things, she was banished. Eunost was banished for one thing she did. One only thing she did. They would not take her life. Is not that true? That was only one thing that is why she was saved from being killed. What was that? That she was pregnant at the time she was banished. So that is why she was not killed. Otherwise, she would be executed to death. Ariel, yes, sir. It is true. That means it's true. Prospero, this blue eyed hag was hither brought with child. The blue eyed evil, that Sycorax, was hither means here brought with child in her womb. She was pregnant by then. And here was left by the sailors. The sailors and the soldiers left her here. Thou, my slave, you, my servant Ariel, as you report thyself, as you know yourself very well, was then her servant. You are the servant of Sycorax that time. And thou was the spirit too delicate to act her earthy and avoid commands. That time this Ariel was too delicate a host, too delicate a spirit, that means soft hearted and very innocent devil, that he could not perform all the tasks properly. Too delicate, act her earthy avoid. Too delicate to act on her to work according to her crude and rude comments. The comments were too crude and too rude, so he could not perform properly. Refusing her grand haste, what you did, Ariel, you refused her great orders. She did confine thee, and what she did, she imprisoned you by help of her more pretened ministers, with the help of greater and more powerful magics. She imprisoned you using very powerful magics and in the most unmitigatable rage. So she imprisoned you due to her unchangeable anger. She was extremely angry on you as you rejected, as you stopped doing her work and using her great power and great anger. She imprisoned you into a cloven pine, into the crack of a pine tree. within which rift, within that crack of pine, you are imprisoned. You did fully remain a dozen years, and he had been imprisoned there for almost 12 years, within which space, during that time period, she died. After imprisoning you, what happened? She died and left you there. And what she did, she left you there alone, where thou didst vent by groans. And you were, at that time, Ariel, being caught, Ariel being imprisoned in that crack of the pine tree. What you are doing? You did vent thy groans. You are crying loudly. As fast as the mill wheels strike, as fast as the turbines make sound. Turbine, we know, the mills, the plow mills, they use the turbine to run the machine. They make huge wind, huge sound when the water rolls or runs the turbine. So that type of sound he was making. Then was this island safe for the sun that she littered here. That time she she handed over the island, authority of the island, into the hand of her son, Caliban. So safe for the son means given to her son, that she did litter here. That means gave birth here. A freckled whelp looks like a spotted puppy. He was looking like a dog. Caliban was not looking like human, looking like a spotted and striped dog or puppy. Hagburn. He was the son of a witch, not honored with a human shape. He was not born with a human shape. He was looking terrible. Yes, Caliban her son. It is true, Caliban was her son. Prospero. Dull thing, Caliban is a fool. Idiot he is. I say so. I confirm that. Caliban does not have the shape of human, does not have the mind of human, does not have the heart of human, whom I now keep in service. Now he is a slave under me. Thou best knowest what torment I did find you in. You know very well, Ariel, from which torture I saved you. Thy groans, that means your cry, did make wolves howl. It made the wolves tired and sympathetic. The wolves cried at your pain and penetrated the breast of ever angry bears. Even the cry was so touching. Your tears, your cry was so touching, and you suffered so much pain that even the bears, those angry bears, shed tear at your pain. It was a torment to lay upon the damned. It was a great torture that was practiced on you, which Sycorax could not again undo. Such magic was spelled upon you, such magic was applied to you, that Sycorax herself could not undo that one or change that one. It was mine art, it was my magic when I arrived and heard you. When I arrived here and heard you. That made gave the pine. Using my magic, what I did, I opened the pine, the crack of the pine, and laid you out and made you free. Ariel, thank you, master. Now you can see Ariel is coming to the line. Prospero. If you thou murmurest, if you speak more about your freedom, I'll I'll arrange an oak tree and peg you in the naughty entrails, and I will push you in, or I'll peg you means imprison you in the curly roots. So once you are imprisoned before, now I'll again imprison you. Till you have howled away 12 winters. And then you have to howl away, that means you have to cry, stay in prison for 12 more years. So no more request. Ariel, pardon, master, forgive. I will be corresponded to your command. That means I will act gently to your order and do my spiriting gently, and I will perform all the magical works very gently. Prospero. Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge you, and after 2 days you will be set free. That's my noble master. You are really a noble master. What shall I do? Say, what shall I do? Tell me what to do. I'll do it immediately.